Let's chat briefly here about AI and where I see AI going in terms of social media and YouTube. And because YouTube is what I do for a living almost every single day, I have some thoughts and opinions. So, all right, I was having a chat this morning in the gym with my trainer, and we were talking about the use of AI in YouTube, Instagram, and also TikTok. Now, he's a younger guy, and he was talking about basically the oversaturation of AI-generated content, and that he feels audiences are moving away from it. Now, we talked about it for a couple of minutes, and here's my take. So I guess for about the last 8 months to a year now, there seems to be this big push for faceless social media accounts like YouTube and TikTok. Basically, the idea is that you can give ChatGPT a topic and then have it write you a script. Then you import that script into a voice generator, and now you have this voiceover for your video. Then you use another AI generator to create visuals that run throughout the video. Now, as you can probably see here, the ability to pump out lots of content is pretty good, but there's just a whole lot missing. I mean, first of all, there's a lack of authenticity, right? Because AI-generated content doesn't have the human connection, personality, or emotion that you would get from real people. Now, yes, I do watch my own videos, and I do know that sometimes I can be a little dry and I can ramble quite a bit. But look, for the most part, I think I deliver a pretty solid message, and I believe I connect with a big part of this audience. I mean, I'm a human being, right? And I've got my own unique personality, quirks, and opinions. You just don't get that with AI. Now, something else that happens with AI content is because AI needs to rely on existing data and also patterns, some of that content can seem overly formulated, I guess, and that can be sort of boring to watch. I'm also seeing a lot of similar looking and also similar sounding videos, which once again, just completely loses the human connection. Now, most of the time when we see AI-generated videos, we can pretty much tell right away that it's not a human that's delivering the message. So then the question about misinformation comes up, because AI can and does unintentionally deliver misinformation. Now, something else that I'm seeing personally is the oversaturation of AI content. AI is an amazing tool, but it just hasn't reached the point yet where it's become indistinguishable from humans. Now, a lot of these guys are using the same AI voice. So now you've got like 100 different YouTube channels and social media accounts that all use the same exact voice. If you want to like learn something or follow a recipe or be motivated, sure, AI can work pretty well in that situation. But real people that tell stories with emotion is what makes content a lot more memorable and also engaging for the audience. You just don't get that with AI because there's just no personal connection. So for example, if you see me out somewhere in public, you can come over and say hi. It happens from time to time, and it's always amazing. But who's the person behind your favorite AI videos? Do they live in your same town, or do they live on the other side of the planet? And that's where some of the trust issues come in, because there's just no accountability for the content. Now, I have seen a lot of these AI videos in the men's style space, and they're all kind of predictable. And I also get sort of bored watching them because I know that it's coming from this AI source. And I also know that AI is still learning, and what it knows now is just coming from data that's already out there. It's not someone's individual opinion or idea. So for me, in full disclosure, I do use AI from time to time to help me research certain topics or come up with video topic ideas, video titles, or topics based around a certain idea that I gave it. It's sort of similar to just jumping on Google and researching some topic. But AI does a really good job of consolidating the idea into something that's easy to digest versus Google, where I've got to read 100 different articles. So my prediction is this, because I'm already starting to see it. Audience members and communities of people want to engage with other people, not AI. And because it's still pretty easily distinguishable as AI, the message comes across as less authentic, so people are tuning out of those videos and those types of channels aren't going to do very well going forward. Now let's talk short content, because that's also getting way oversaturated, and I can see the pushback towards longer form YouTube videos like this. Now, short form content might always have its place, but I'm telling you, everybody is abusing it right now, and they're trying to work the algorithm. Here's what I mean. All right, here is a perfect example, so bear with me for the next couple seconds. You guys, I have been doing 5 things every single day that has absolutely transformed my life for the better. And just for reference, my name's John, and I've been a behavioral psychologist for the last 2 decades. I have taught a lot of my clients these 5 things, and they have seen incredible transformative results. These 5 things are so easy to do that anybody could do it, and it all starts with one simple strategy. As soon as you learn the strategy I'm about to tell you, implementing these 5 things into your life will be an absolute game changer, and you will wonder why you didn't do this before. Like and subscribe for part 2. See what I mean? So look, here's the thing. It's all about viewership retention that helps feed the algorithm, because the longer you stay on one of those videos, the more the algorithm considers that a valuable video, and then it pushes it out to more people because you watched all the way to the end. The problem is it's all a strategy from the creator to get you to stay on the video all the way through. They're delivering absolutely zero value, but they're getting the benefits of you watching the entire thing, so they get the benefits of the algorithm. AI is good at a lot of things, and it's only going to get better and better. In my opinion, it's fascinating, and it's a little bit scary, but it's coming, and there's not much anybody can do about it other than just to sit back and watch what happens. So again, until AI gets to a point where it's indistinguishable as a human being on your screen, I don't see it advancing too much on social media. Human beings want human interaction, so I don't see these faceless YouTube channels doing very well going forward. And with all of that said, I could be completely wrong, but that's my take on it. But I'm also really curious what your thoughts are, so please let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And as always, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Live well, and I'll see you in the next one.